Hello, and welcome to the People's Stimulus Check and Stimulus Package Update as of August 27th, 2020. Hi, I'm Russ. I get to be your news reporter yet for another wonderful day. I hope you enjoy my background. This is my nephew's backyard that I'm using. You could occasionally see his dog over there, as you can see it sort of poking his head up, just sitting there with his ear folded over for some weird reason. But I figure, a change of scenery might help people feel better. Well, the good news is that the stimulus negotiations have resumed between Nancy Pelosi and Steve Mnuchin, I believe, as well as another person that's a White House liaison. I'm not exactly sure who. That person's name didn't really come across, but Steve Mnuchin does because, Steve Mnuchin and the Treasury Secretary. I don't think that's Steve Mnuchin. I think that's someone else. I can't remember who it is. But basically, Steve Mnuchin, Treasury Secretary, and Pelosi have resumed negotiations for the stimulus check. Well, stimulus package. We don't know what's in it just quite yet because it might be a brand new one all over again. Wouldn't that just be so wonderful? And let's see here. Currently, we have 1 million people that basically have claimed unemployment. Our unemployment is staying about steady right now. It's not decreasing, and it's not going higher, which hopefully we can actually get lower so we get everyone on a good wage so they can be happy, so we can actually hopefully avoid all this eviction crap that Trump's executive order does nothing about and will not solve. And also on the whole Trump thing is he thinks, well, let's put it this way, he actually wants Joe Biden to take a drug test before the next political debate. Now, I don't know why. Well, actually, I do. I have to turn the page over, I can tell you, but I'm going to build the suspense a bit, sorry. And also, besides that, the COVID-19 cases are actually on the rise again. I saw yesterday how some university reported that since they went back to in classroom learning, how they had 590 new cases of COVID just in the university alone. Okay, time to turn the page so I can stop building suspense for you guys. I'm sure you guys are dying. Also, Steve Mnuchin will testify before the Congress, on whether or not additional stimulus money is needed to give relief to children, workers, and families. I don't know. Do we need extra stimulus to help these people out? I mean, I'm an essential worker. And I'm sure there's many millions of others out there too that have basically been unappreciated by the government, but that's besides the point. But for the children and their families, that's important because the families need to be able to feed their children and themselves. So those are the two main things that actually matters: children and families. Because there's a lot of starving people out there, and they need to get fed. And there's about a lot of people out there that are just going through the eviction process right now that needs to keep their house, which would be a good thing. And that dog you see behind me, his name is Zeus, and his ear is just folded over. It could be put back in place. He's just a weird dog. Mitch McConnell says that when he returns from his paid vacation, that he's hoping that to basically secure a deal on the next stimulus package. That's assuming that his current $500 billion stimulus package actually is still on the table, or if they're going to start talking about the HEROES Act, which would help a lot of people out. There are currently 28.2 million Americans on unemployment, and Trump's unemployment extension, basically, in some states it's not going to start until mid-September. In other states it's going to start towards the end of September, because it hasn't started yet. So basically, you guys get to wait just a little bit longer before you can get your unemployment, because there's 42 states that actually have applied for it. 4 states that have actually decided to kick down the extra $100 for their residents. If I can remember all these states, I'd actually tell you. I'm sorry, I cannot at this present time. Let's see here. We also have, back to the whole Trump and Biden thing. Okay, Trump believes Joe Biden is taking performance-enhancing drugs, and he wants him to take a drug test. he bases his facts off Joe Biden's past debates with other presidential candidates. He says the last debate he did was precision, and all the ones before that sucked. So he bases that little bit of information right there that Joe Biden is doing performance-enhancing drugs. And in Joe Biden's defense, I would say, fine, Trump, as long as you do the same thing. Let's find out what's in his blood, because he has been around so many people that have gotten COVID-19, and yet he hasn't gotten it yet. That's sort of suspicious, don't you think? Especially since he's in close quarters with them all, not wearing a mask, not practicing social distancing, just like the political debates going on. That's been going on since Monday. The RNC, the Republican National Committee Conference or Committee, or what the hell it's called. And also, something I actually covered with you yesterday about Trump's whole possible payroll tax cut that's supposed to remove the Social Security as well as Medicare taxes from your paycheck, so you get them back in your paycheck. Well, there's actually pros and cons about that. Okay, say that he actually does that and he gets reelected and he makes that permanent. There's two ways that could play out. The first way it could play out is basically that this is what the Treasury Secretary said, is that the Treasury could fund the Social Security Administration with that payroll tax cut. Okay, that's all good, because that lasts until the Treasury got tired of funding Social Security because they realized they made a mistake. So we don't know how long that would last, but hopefully it lasts quite a while. The second option is a simple fact that, okay, the payroll taxes for Social Security and Medicare get completely cut out. How long will Social Security disability last, and how long will your retirement last? Well, to answer your question, disability would last until the middle of 2020. Then all people getting SSDI would receive nothing. And as far as retirement goes, retirement would last until the middle of 2023, and then they would have to find another way to make money because their retirement would be gone. And then plus we also got, not to give you guys keep a reminder on this one, anyone who is receiving unemployment or has received unemployment this year, your unemployment is a taxable wage, which means you got to pay taxes on them and file them on your tax returns in 2021. That's some actually interesting news, don't you think? That your unemployment, your pandemic insurance, your pandemic unemployment assistance (PUA) or enhanced unemployment is actually a taxable wage that you all gonna have to pay taxes on next year. And also to give you another reminder here, everyone the 50,000 people out there that has not received their first stimulus check because of back child support will be receiving their first stimulus check. They also suspect that to be towards the end of September as well. So congratulations to all you people out there that get that as well. And hopefully there's only one state out there, I think that's South Dakota, that basically said that, oh no, we don't need the enhanced unemployment money from the FEMA because their budget was good as is. So congratulations to that state as well. And I hope this video has been very informative for you, as I enjoyed, as you can tell, I actually enjoyed giving this information. And again, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you want to get more of my content, please hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on. And please leave comments as much as you want, because I answer them as fast as I can, because I actually like getting viewer comments, because it also helps me improve my program, because that's important, because I'm giving it to you guys and I want to make the best I can. So until next time, like I said, I am Russ, and this is the People's Stimulus Check and Stimulus Package Update as of August 27th, 2020. You guys have a magnificent Thursday night out there, and I will broadcast again to you tomorrow. Bye.